Virgo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an energy, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 6th house, throw Vertex in there as well. Thank you however you support the channel, very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All information's in the description box, including website link for private reads, where there's still currently an offer on just to fill up the diary for July, so I know where I'm at. I don't know how many's left. The code will be in the description box. Okay, so Virgo, what's going on, guys? Your pre-shuffle song was, and so this came for somebody last year, I think, and I can't remember who it was. But it's Skunk Anansie and Hedonism. Just because you feel good doesn't make it right, and it's quite an interesting song because it's like there's so much stages. You know, beginning of the song there's anger, there's frustration, and then almost like coming to a realization and acceptance, and at the end there is acceptance. So it's kind of like something might have put you through whole emotions just recently, possibly. Maybe something connected to the past. Who knows? One more. Okay, Virgo. We have the sun. The sun is shining. Okay, but you're hiding behind the wall for some reason. What are you hiding from? Let's see. You know, the traditional sense of the sun card can be the inner child, so this could be an inner child healing that's taking place here. What do we know? Okay, your circadian rhythm needs looking at. Sunlight first thing in the morning or last thing at night, just as it's lowering or rising, is really, really good for the pineal gland, resets the circadian rhythm. It's going to help with sleep, it's going to help with clarity. What don't we know? Recent past. Okay, it's like you got everything you need. You just, I don't know, it's like you're doubting your ability to take a step. Advice. Okay. Something's happened. It could have been an apology because we've got the apology card here, but it's spun a web, and it's kind of. I'll explain in a second what I mean. And potential outcome. Yeah. I hope you're feeling happy now. We have the Ace of Coins. Something has made you angry. We've got the Ace of Coins with the Hangman, Temperance, and the Tower. Now, I think what's making you angry is it's like you're dealing with somebody in your life or energies in your environment that skip steps. You know, the path to the sun, sun's gold, soul, gold, alchemy. Which is what the temperance aspect is really all about. It's alchemy, especially what we're not aware of is the magician, alchemy. In fact, it's called the alchemist in this deck. Now, this is somebody who, you know, think la-di-da, you know, Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune is card 10. Justice, I don't really want to look at justice. Let's jump to the Hangman at card number 12. Card number 13, Death. Ooh, no, I don't want to face death. Let's jump to the Temperance. Card 14. Card 50. Ooh, the Devil. Don't really want to look at that. I'm going to jump to 16. It's something. I think you're dealing with somebody that's avoiding looking at shadows. This is spiritual bypass 101. This is somebody who I mean, unfortunately, it could be somebody that just does not see their shadows and refuses to see their shadows, and you can't force that on somebody. You've just got to have clear boundaries and recognize your job being the hermit. It's your, you know, you guys are the hermit. You rule the sixth house. You are the your power comes in a completely disciplined daily life. You know, sixth house, daily habits, diet, health, being of service, animals. All those things are what you are natural predisposition towards, and you can't force anybody else to see that same way. You just got to lead the way, be the light. The hermit is the light, and whoever you're dealing with here, they won't look at death, they won't look at the devil, and your job is to just pull yourself away from that. So there's this kind of weird dynamic that's going on here, and I'll explain in a second. I'm going to have to jump around a little bit. So we've got the sun. What we're aware of Page of Cups, there's that sun rising or setting. It's going to be really good for the circadian rhythm and your pineal gland. The Daughter of Cups is also an apology, so there could have been an apology coming in. What we're not aware of, Alchemist, the magician, alchemy, as well as Mercury. You guys are ruled by Mercury. You naturally are the magician. Now, the recent past is the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is the High Priestess meets Justice. It's everybody will fail. The High Priestess doesn't miss a trick. She keeps track of everything. She keeps track of everything. She knows exactly who said what, who's done, etc. And the way I look at this now, because we've got the advice of the Seven of Cups, which is Venus in Scorpio, the Empress meets death. Whatever this energy is here will have to face death. They will have to face the energy of Pluto, the energy of darkness, the energy of the 8th house. We all have to. You know, the sun in the 8th house for you guys would be, when would it be? Who rules your 8th? God, I've gone blank. Aries. So, you know, when the sun is in Aries, the sun is highlighting your 8th house. Again, this doesn't have to be an Aries that you're dealing with, but what I'm suggesting here is at some point in everybody's life, they will have to face the darkness. They will have to face shadows. They will have to face transformation, taboo subjects, death, sex, taxes, inheritances, all those things that people don't want to do. They'll have to do it at some point. Avoidance doesn't get you anywhere. In fact, the Two of Swords in some decks is called avoidance. Now, if we look at this, it's like whatever this, maybe an apology, maybe this needing of an apology, it's jumbled you up. Because when I look at this in terms of connection, 19, 2 and 7, if we rejig them around, 1972 would be the 19th Angel Kabbalah of the 72, which is... I've forgotten the name, but it's the Two of Cups. It's the only angel of the Kabbalah in terms of the Angel Tarot and the Demon Tarot, the Occult Tarot, where both are the same. The Angel Tarot Two of Cups and the Occult Tarot Two of Cups are both number 19. Now, 19, it's going to drive me insane not remembering the name. Luvia, of course it is. Okay, I had forgotten everything and now I remember. The angel of expansive intelligence, it allows us to develop an extraordinary memory, but also to better understand our past and study it to improve our present. Okay. Now, this is the qualities enables to bear adversity with patience and acceptance, ready to help those in need. Fantastic. You're the energy of you're the zodiac of being of service. But when it's in a situation like this, when you're dealing with people that just don't want to look at that aspect, you're delaying their karma, you're delaying their lessons. Situations, memory failures, reincarnation, vertebrae, undertake, ability to start. uses one's intelligence to serve the forces of evil, absence of human warmth, manipulates via people's desires, seeks to impress, accuses and makes others feel guilty, subjected to or causes losses, bitterness on a complicated person. Your outcome's the Five of Swords. There's somebody in your environment that is keeping you, you know, somebody that always focuses on the negative, somebody that always focuses on the war me aspect of life. Now, let's have a look at, what did I want to see? I want to see where the Empress is. Yeah, Empress is with the Five of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. This energy is just woe me. This person desperately doesn't want to look at the Tower and death, but they're going to have to. Mars in Scorpio, Tower meets death. Venus in Scorpio, Empress meets death. It doesn't have to be a feminine energy, but it's somebody that appears as loving and feminine, that's unwilling to look at, you know, what needs looking at. Very, very frustrating energy, to be honest. Two of Cups, which is that angel, is with the Nine of Coins, which is Venus in Virgo, the Empress meets the Hermit, and Judgment. Time for making a decision. I think you've been shown here what you need to let go of. Saturn and Pluto together, world and death. Where's the devil? Didn't want to see the devil. Devils with the Knight of Coins and the Sun and the Four of Pentacles, which is the Sun meets the devil, which is what the Sun's highlighting here. Okay, there's something in your environment that is keeping you in perpetual anger. Now, anger's a strong word. It's keeping you in perpetual frustration, and it's requiring you to let it go. And when you do that, everything shifts. Four of Wands. Venus in Aries, the Empress meets the Emperor. Okay. What can I say? You're being asked to don't. The Sun is trying to highlight it, and you're hiding behind this wall. It's a decision that needs to be made. A clean conversation. Magician. You know, Mercury has moved into Leo. Leo's your 12th house. When Mercury's in the 12th house and it's going to go retrograde in this 12th house, Mercury in 12th house is, you know, you can't really win. You're judged for what you don't say, and if you do say something, you're judged. If you don't say something, you're judged. So you might as well just get it off your chest. Whatever needs saying, say it, because we don't want this lingering energy of the Five of Swords moving forward as we head into autumn and into birthday season. So don't let this keep you in this kind of wedged energy, because it's stopping some growth here. Okay. In your extended, I'm gonna just go clarify these and see what this is all about, especially with this potential apology. Okay. If you enjoy me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Leo, we have Gemini, Virgo, Moon in Libra, Venus in Scorpio, Venus in Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries and Scorpio, Saturn in Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Mars in Aries, Mars in Pisces. We have Cups, Swords, Coins, Wands. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon.